Coming up, science fiction is becoming science fact. We'll show you the bionic arm that's under development right in our own backyard in the latest edition of Uniquely Utah. The dreamers, the warriors, the builders and believers. If you were watching the Super Bowl last week, you may have seen these shots of a bionic arm as part of a piece narrated by actor Brad Pitt called What It Means to Be American. What you probably didn't know is that it's a real bionic arm being developed at the University of Utah. Fox 13 News reporter Spencer Joseph explains how this science fiction is becoming science fact in this installment of Uniquely Utah.
Perry Mason Pezzarosi is like many Americans who served his country valiantly, and unfortunately, like too many of them, had an injury.
So I had a service-connected injury, which eventually led to my amputation. So everyone told me once you have the amputation, it's gonna hurt you, it's gonna bother you, and it's fine. Until the day they unwrapped it and I saw it for the first time, and that was in August of 2017.
But the question was, what was next?
The doctor recommended I look around and see what science was out there to find the best prosthetic that would fit for me.
So all the way from Mississippi, he found the University of Utah and a program called the Luke Arm.
I never dreamed that there would be a day where I would have a prosthetic hand where the fingers articulated, the wrist pronate, supinate, flex, extend.
After a lot of testing and work.
So this is my Luke arm. This was what was made out of all the studies, and this is what came to life for me. So I pop it on, we attach the boa, and
there it is.
Now I'm a real person.
And the first time he was able to use it?
Oh, I cried like a baby, for real. Because, I mean, I had never seen anything like this. I didn't know it was real, because at the time it really wasn't real, except in a lab setting.
Did you get it? And we didn't drop it.
There you go.
Since then, it's gone from learning basic skills
I could do this, it'd be a miracle.
to feeling like his own.
So this is my arm.
That's crazy.
It just looks different than yours.
But it looks cooler.
Maybe.
But it does come with a lot of questions.
What is it? Where did you get it? Is it real? That's a lot of the biggest question is, how does it work? And that's when I need Jake on my side to explain it, because I'm not smart enough.
That's right. He's like,
Yeah, so honestly, this technology has been in works for quite a long time at the University of Utah. Predates me and even those that predated me.
Jacob George is the director of the Utah Neurorobotics Lab.
I've been working on this in one way or another since about 2015, so almost a decade now of time where I've been developing and building this technology.
And together with this team, they've made this tech a reality. So I had to try it. Using a motion scanner, I was able to control the hand, and it followed my every move.
that is so cool.
And what started as, science fiction is now very much a reality.
But what the University of Utah has done, which is so amazing, is blend existing technologies, like this hand itself and the implants used, to create something extraordinary.
With our system, we have an implanted device that allows the person to then, simply think about moving their hand, and it moves with their thoughts. And what's better than a bionic arm controlled by thoughts? Well, that same arm can actually give a person a sense of touch coming back.
Yep, you heard that right. Not only can this arm be controlled with your thoughts, but you can actually feel things with it too.
So when they make contact with an object, the forces on that hand get translated into stimulation of their nerve, which then causes them to feel a sensation as if it was coming from their missing limb.
Other applications are on the horizon, like creating exoskeletons for stroke patients and putting some of the same tech in the size of a smartwatch, with students and faculty working towards helping people.
And the first reactions that we've seen from patients are always the most inspiring for our work.
To use that to help people, regain their independence, to improve their quality of life is just really satisfying.
We've had a lot of people just wanting to come back, wanting to try the device over and over again.
The work that I'm doing, I know, is going to really actually affect people's lives.
So what's next?
The device recently got a breakthrough device designation, which is basically a fast track to bring this to the market.
All thanks to those like Perry, who were brave enough and pioneered using this device, even using his journey as inspiration to start his own foundation called the First Responder Family Fund.
I mean, I've always wanted to help people. Obviously, I let them chop off my arm and put in 330 something implants. So if there's someone, an advocate that can talk to you, educate you, teach you, and just keep you in the right mental state, as long as you don't give up, there's always hope.
So when the next service member has an injury like his, that hope can bring them through.
I mean, it really hit you because that was the goal. I'm old, broke down, so it's only going to help me so much for so long. But for some of the younger people, I mean, it will change their life. It absolutely will change their life.
Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News, Utah.
That is astounding.
Whoa.
And the fact that you can feel coming back. There's sensation coming back from that artificial limb.
Now,
and you know what else is just killer and remarkable is that it's only going to get better.
where can it
from
go?
here.
When I was at the U of U, we were using cards to put into computers, to read them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way back then.
And now we are here.
Yeah, it is just remarkable. And of course, our hats are off to all those researchers and scientists up at the U.
They do such a great job.
And truthfully, at universities all over Utah where groundbreaking work is going on, boy, way to go, you guys, and congratulations.
This is a 2 thumbs up.
It sure is. We'll be right back.